You know why we fuck with hip hop so much? We as brown people? Because growing up in a country that didn't really fuck with us through the 60s, 70s, and 80s, right? You know, no job opportunities, bank managers not showing you love, 7 people living in a 2-bedroom house, typical fucking brown guy story. We as young people that were coming up in the 80s and 90s, we were like phones without operating systems. And we had the operating system of our parents, which is stay at home, son, work hard, stay out of trouble. And then we had the operating system of white people, which is like football, rugby, and, you know, start drinking at 16 in those days.
Yeah.
And neither of those operating systems work for us because we can't stay in the house because we're chronically bored because we live in a different era to our parents. We can't go out onto a park bench and start drinking at 17 because if somebody finds out, we're going to get our ass beat. And so there was one other operating system, which was the black people operating system. And so we then saw Sade and Omar and Mark Morrison, and then eventually Big and Jay and Pac. Yeah. And we were like, okay, I can't go all the way Desi like my parents. I can't go all the way white like these guys. These black people are just about cool enough.
As close as I
can aspire to be. I can aspire to be like them. And they're just about rebellious enough that even though I'm not going to punch a guy for calling me a Paki, at least if push comes to shove, I know that I can. Yeah. Because they're getting called the N-word and getting jailed and beaten up by police. We're getting beaten up by, you know, ignorant racists. All right, fuck it. Okay, fuck it, ODB. I will do it your way. Because Amitabh Bachchan's not telling you to do it. And fucking Frank from EastEnders is not telling you to do it. Bruce Forsyth's not telling you to do it. So thank God for black people and thank God for African Americans because they came along and they kind of gave an operating system for a whole generation of young brown people.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. I would love to ask Val that. I mean, I will ask him. I will play him this clip back and say, do you resonate with this? Is this why it sticks with you? Because we used to live above the pharmacy. We used to live above the post office. And we saw mum and dad do that whole 9 to 5, 9 to 7, Monday to Saturday. And he was obviously bored at home. Like, he used to play computer games all the time. He was lazy, but incredibly smart. And I think the music that he's put into me is because he enjoyed it. But I think a part of what you said does resonate with him. And I think it's very, very true. So I will definitely brief him on that and see what he says. But damn, Raj, I didn't think of it in that way, but you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Black OS.
That's it. That's the terminology.
Black OS.